Hello and welcome to Merchant of the Skies. Now this one comes out of early access today, so I thought we'd give it a look and see what it's all about. Now to be perfectly honest with you, I just tried to record this video 5 minutes ago. Got about 40 minutes into the game before going completely bankrupt. It was kind of a disaster. So I do know a little bit, but hopefully it goes better this time. As you can see there, 73 gold. Not great. Let's try again. I don't need the tutorial, but now, yeah, I'll put the tutorial on for the purposes of showing you what the game is about. So I think I just about understand the game, but we'll try the tutorial again. So, Uncle Bo. Hello, my dear. Haven't seen you for decades. I'm so glad you decided to return to your homeland. What a surprise. I see you've got your own boat. That's good. Our family is not as wealthy as before. Make sure to recharge it with storm energy before you take off. Thank you for the information, and that is really good information, trust me. The recharge system is very important in this game, so we'll recharge fully for 3 gold, and it goes in here. It depletes rather fast in the original boat that you get. Uncle Bo. Good. As you might know, I'm the head of the local post office and newspaper, and I would really appreciate it if you could help me with an urgent letter. Of course, I will reward you. Great, I appreciate that, thank you. Let's pick up that contract. Letter delivery task, and we'll take it. It's changed where it's going, actually. It was Kingsbury last time, but this time it's Kingsburg. And we will absolutely deliver that letter for you. Since we're going to Kingsburg, why not purchase some wood at the trade post? We'll be able to sell it there and make a profit. Good idea. So this is a game very much based around, as you can tell, merchant stuff. It's in the name. So I'm buying here for 8 gold, and I should, if it's the same as the last run, be able to sell it later at the other place for 15 gold. So, making a fairly sizable profit. We're prepared. Wait no more. Let's fly to Kingsburg. Onwards. Now, Kingsburg is in a different place as well. It appears to randomize the map a little bit, which is nice. I don't know where everything is, even though I've already played it. So, I'm still quite fresh to this. A little bit of stutter there. I don't know why. So now we're here. Uncle Bo, welcome to the Kingsburg. Sure, that's grammar. Let's visit the guild to deliver our letter. We'll complete that, and the Guildmaster Ash thanks us for delivering the letter. You can visit any guild office from now on if you'll ever need some extra work. Good job. Complete task to gain reputation and slowly accumulate wealth. Or in my case, lose all your money. Now go and sell the wood we bought and make a profit. No problem. So you can actually go around and look for the individual building you need, and they are all fairly well highlighted. They do what they want. The icons show you what they do. But easier way is just press F and click on the trade post here for what we want, and it'll zoom straight to it, and we can sell all the wood. Pressing that button will sell all saleable items to them. 154 gold. We paid, what, 80? It's not bad. So we are actually making significantly more, but we're losing some in tax. Got quite a bit of gold there, though. Thank you for your help. I'm going to stay here for some arrangements, but don't hesitate to visit me at the post office later on. Thank you, Uncle. I kept this thing for you. It's Duduk. What a silly name. Our family relic. I wonder if it actually means something in another language. Some people say that it even belonged to Griette herself. Not sure that's true, though, but keep it. Thanks. Now, I actually know what that's for. So if we find a real special island, I will show you in a minute. But before that, we're going to recharge half of our fuel because we lost quite a bit going to Kingsburg. Ah. And we can help Yavo and Aura, who have a task for us. So we can transport Aura to Goldham Island and build Aura's workshop at Goldham Island. And I will gladly take on that task. Well, hello there, Rising Star. People are talking about you lately. Maybe you can help us as well. I want to send my apprentice Aura to Goldham Island so she can build a workshop there. Can you take her as a passenger? Sure thing, Yavo. You got it. And there's another task here, a production chain task. Can you help us establish a supply chain? Now this is a really long task. But I'm going to accept it now, and I don't think there's a timeout on tasks, so if we accept it now and slowly do it. Special task as well, we could use a reliable source of glass bottles. Do you think you could establish production of these? That would be great. Sure. So I think that task is going to be to buy a sand island. You can purchase islands and then build up production there. It's pretty cool. So we'll zoom off. This guy wants taking where exactly? Is it going to be quite a way? Is it going to drain all my fuel to get there? We'll visit Park Scar on the way and hope that there's a charging station. Ooh, it's a sand island. I mean, we need a sand island, so it's nice to know it's there. And we can scout for resources and pick up some sand on the way. But I'm going to need fuel, because otherwise we're going to get towed. And towing not only takes you back to a place you don't want to be, but it costs a fair bit of money. So I'm hoping that if we keep flying north, the edge scroll of the screen is a little bit annoying. Southville, please have a charging station. It's just an iron island. Oh well. We'll scout it, we'll get some iron. Don't know what the ship's storage looks like at the moment, but that's fine. Become more knowledgeable. Cool. So unless there's an island like here. Oh, white bee. Oh, at the moment we do have batteries, so we can actually go places without charging. That's nice. We get some wood from here as well, since it's a forest island. And hopefully when we get to Goldham, which I think is where Aura wants to go, we'll be able to sell some of these for a profit, build her workshop straight away, and collect the reward. Last time I played, I was just focusing on the one big task that I had, and didn't really go great. Week over, I'll pay the fees. So you do have to pay your crew and ship maintenance every week, and it can take quite a bit out of your pocket. You get a bit more iron as well. Now, some resources are worth selling and some you want to keep to build up production. So, in order to build storage, for example, you're going to need wood. And for other things like, I think sand mining depots require stone, wood, and gold. Everything requires gold. Everything in this game requires gold. But you're probably going to want to keep some of most resources, so long as you've got enough storage. We are at Goldham now, anyway. So we can drop Aura off here. New trade post discovered. Nice. So we can go and hire people if we wanted to. Not really something we need to do at the moment. There's the bazaar. And we can transport Aura to Goldham Island. Yes, that is exactly where you need to go. Thank you. To get the work done, we need some resources as well. Can you bring some here to rebuild a workshop? Sure. What do you need? Because I might have it. Wood and stone. Hey, guess what? I don't have it. I forget how to check what's in your ship's storage as well. There it is. So we have a little bit of wood. I think we need 20. Yeah, we need 20 wood and 8 stone. So I need another 16 wood and 8 stone. Hopefully we can sell some of this stuff here. Oh, it's there. Trade post, thank you. So hopefully they are willing to buy iron, which they are. Beautiful, thank you for that. And sand, and we're going to keep the wood because we need it. So that's going to sell for 189. Nice. And they actually have stone and wood. So we're going to need all the wood, we're going to need all the stone, and all of a sudden this is costing me money. But sure. Trade post growth has gone up quite a bit there. Nice. And we now have, what, 13 wood. So we need 7 more wood and 1 more stone to get this thing done. There doesn't appear to be, though, a recharge station here, which really sucks. It's alright at the moment because the batteries will keep the ship charged, but eventually that's going to be a pain in the ass. We're just going to try and scout around now and see if we can get some more natural resources. Wood, going to be useful. Still need 7 more. I don't think we're going to get 7 from this island, but you never know. I think the most I've ever got is 5. But 1 more wood island after this should do the job, you'd think. We're only getting 3 from that. That's a shame. Alright. Keep scouting around and looking for these islands. Goldkirk. Iron? Don't really need iron. From what I understand, though, I don't think it costs anything to scout an island. You only get to do it once, so you only get to scout for resources once before you have to build there to acquire the resources. But the first time you're there, you might as well pick up whatever's there so long as you've got enough storage space. And I've become more knowledgeable. Seek the knowledge of giants to become savvier. Reading the word savvier is a little bit weird. Doesn't look like it's right, but I'm sure it is. Castleport. Wood. Good. Please give me 4, not 3, or I'll be annoyed. One. 2. It's only 2? You know what? I'm more annoyed than I would have been with 3. And we spent 26 this week. We're slowly losing money. And you know what? Not actually that slowly. You can see why I went bankrupt in the first game. But at least we have found a port here, so we can actually trade some stuff. So, let's have a look. Will you buy... nope. You'll buy the things that I don't want you to buy, but we can actually buy the wood we need and the stone we need here. For 54 gold. We still got 137. If I recharge half the battery, hopefully we can get back to Goldham, was it called? Without needing to use another battery yet, although we will after we leave anyway, and we can build this workshop and get ourselves some cash. You can see up in the top right, the main objective is to get 15,000 gold. Yeah, we're some way off of that. Build Aura's workshop. There you go. They did pay us 400 just for that, though, so that's nice. Wow, you've really saved us. Yvo also said that you can visit any workshop and get a free module as a reward. Can I do it in this one? I found something while we were preparing for workshop construction. Yvo said it's useless, but I thought that you might find a way to use it. Thank you. What is it? It's a scroll of paper. You found a scroll of paper, and you thought I might find that useful. Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. So we can't use this workshop for the module by the look of it. We do have knowledge points, though, but I think you need to visit the giants to get them. Southwest. So at some stage, we're going to have to make a trip southwest. I just need to remember where a sand island was, because we do need a sand pit digging for the other mission. There it is. Dark Scar, or whatever it's called. That will do. We are now very low on fuel, and we only have 2 batteries left, so we're going to have to start charging up everywhere we go. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to purchase the island. 250 gold. Ugh. It hurts, and I can't actually build the storage there yet, so maybe I should have gone and got some wood first. But hey, you live, you learn. Let's go to Alderpole. Alderpole. And see if we can buy the things I need. Which are wood. I think we need 5 wood, 3 stone, if I remember correctly. 140 gold. Ugh. The merchant won't buy the iron either, which sucks. And we're going to have to recharge the ship. I should probably take on another mission first, to be fair. The sand pit also requires people to work it. So I'd have to go and hire more workers, and on 143 gold, I don't feel particularly confident to do that. Let's have a look. We'll check the mailbox anyway. I met Yvo, and he told me that Aura gave you the scroll. We might not know the real value of it. Seek the help of wise men from Turtlewise. Of course the wise men are from Turtlewise. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more about it, Uncle Bo. Thanks, Uncle Bo. You're really useful. You're really helpful. So recharge fully. We didn't actually need to. We could have just recharged half. Will you buy my iron here? You will. Thank you. Probably going to need it at some stage, but right now I need the 82 gold far more. Now, one thing about this game is you can actually buy new ships that operate much better. So, the pink ship here, as you can see, it'll have higher max energy than we currently have, a bigger storage size, crew size can go up, all that kind of stuff. It's slightly slower, but it's a better ship overall. However, if you go to certain places, you can buy way better ships than that for like 10 grand or something ridiculous. And they are insane. They have like 40 storage where I have 4. It's nuts. There's quite a lot of expansion you can do in this game. Quite a lot you can grow if you know what you're doing. Which clearly I don't. But we'll gather some more iron to sell, sure. Really? Really? 1? Alright. Sure. Oh, the storms are such a nightmare. 28 gold gone. I need to find another port. We need to get some fuel. This isn't a port, it's another iron island. That's a shame. We're going to get towed in a minute, so you'll at least get to see the system for what happens if you run out of fuel. It's quite annoying, and it costs quite a lot. But I think unless you get lucky and find ports very, very quickly, you're going to have to do it. Port. Please. Green lock. Please be a port. You are, thank God. We can recharge. Look how little fuel we had left. Recharge here is 12 gold as well. That's a shame. We can take a guild task while we're here. So, deliver to Stone Place. Deliver a letter to Stone Place Island. That doesn't seem very hard. We'll absolutely do that. No problem. See if we can sell our iron while we're here as well. They won't buy iron. That's a shame. No problem. So the first time you go bankrupt, the bank will bail you out. But the second time, unless you've paid them off, unless you've given them, I think it's 1,000 gold, you'll just lose the game. So we need to be careful about that. Gather some apples while we're here. Now, if I then went to another island where it had a different type of resource, I wouldn't be able to store it in the ship. So that's the reason you need more storage on the ship. If we found an island that was stone, wood, iron, or apples, which to be fair is most types of island, we'd be fine, because we could just use the storage we already have. Anything else? No. So sand islands, for example. Fortunately, this is a wood island. Land Mount. Oh, this island looks empty. It's a nothing island. Shipwreck Isle. Great. I never found one of those before. Oh, don't run out of fuel. Don't run out of fuel because of the bloody storm. We'll go to Stone Place. We'll deliver this letter. 100 gold, no problem. New trade post discovered. We need to recharge. Recharge fully for 15. We might be able to get our free upgrade here. Okay, so install axes, which allows chopping down of trees. We probably could have done this from the other workshop. I probably didn't click the correct thing. So baskets for apples and tea. I didn't know you could get tea in this game, to be honest with you. Iron pickaxes. Steel pickaxes allows gems. I haven't seen gems yet. Stronger sails moves 25% faster. That's probably going to be pretty useful. The crane is actually very useful as well, though. You find a lot of stuff just out in the middle of nowhere that requires the crane to pick it up. Water barrel allows collecting water from lakes and moving it onto your ship. Capacity depends. I'm going to go with the stronger sails. Purely because I just want to be able to go faster everywhere I go. And then we can complete our task by delivering the letter to Stone Place. 100 gold, it should be. You've become more knowledgeable, blah, 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 blah. Sure. Check our mailbox while we're here. I think I might have a problem. Can you visit me in a trade guild in Red Clouds District in the southeast? Sure, I can. Why not? Do you have any more tasks? Letter delivery to Goldworth. So at the moment in the game, letter delivery is quite a good way of making money quickly. Later on, it's going to seem like very little money for an easy task. But right now, quite happy to take it. We'll also sell the iron while we're here. Try not to even go bankrupt the first time this time. Why not? So these are the little things where if I had the crane, I could pick them up out of the water. I have to stop at Greenlock, fuel up again, and then head out. Because it looks like the place we're going to now is actually quite far away. Go to the recharge station. 8 gold, sure. And then we'll move on. It's a nice little system of exploring. I think I said it in the first time I tried to record this and not this video. It reminds me quite a lot of Mount & Blade. Going around and finding... I mean, in that game it's castles and talking to the people there. In this one it's islands in the sky. Merchants of the Skies, of course it's the sky. It's got a very similar feeling to it to me. Especially with the trading and stuff like that as well. I quite like it. The art style reminds me a lot of Fez. It's very, very pretty. Quite a complicated game to get into, I'm tending to find. But once you have, or once you've got a little bit of a grasp on things, pretty fun. We're getting a lot of apples from this place. Holy crap. There we go. Perfect. Up we go. To Goldworth, where we can deliver this letter and refuel. Now, at the moment as well, I'm noticing every new island we go to, there's a little bit of stutter as it loads in. That was not happening in my first playthrough, so might be something my computer's done, so don't take that as definitely being in the game, or the game's fault. Recharge for 10 gold, nice. You got any more tasks for me? Deliver a letter to Stoneplace Island. Sure, let's keep delivering letters. We'll explore on the way. Now, let's have a look and see if these sell any better ships. Yeah, now you're starting to see. So that isn't even a crazy ship. The Cog, pretty nice. The Berlin, I've seen bigger than this. The max storage size I've ever seen is 40, which is nuts. Obviously, we're not going to be able to afford any of these for too long. Maybe the Nar, actually, we could. I don't want to just yet. I want to keep building up slowly so we don't go bankrupt. But I think we probably could just about afford that. We can also check out Turtlewise, which is where the wise men live. Oh my god. Okay. Now that's badass. Alright, let's have a talk. The wise man. New faces are rare in this part of the world. You are still young and have a lot to learn. To acquire new skills, you must find the giants. Seek for them in Southeast. Could do with maybe a translation pass, because obviously that should be the Southeast, and there's been a few of those, but it's not too bad. Come and see us if you have any more questions. I will, definitely. Can I ask about the Duduk? Very interesting. Old Bo is not that simple, is he? We haven't, that should be come across this thing before, but I see that it is very old, and I feel some sort of power. I think you should play with it whenever possible. That could be taken the wrong way. Something might happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I know what it is anyway. We just have to find the place to use it. But the giants, it said, should be in the southeast. So let's see if we can check. Cloudport. New trade post discovered. We have a house where we can hire crew, but I think I probably need a bigger ship in order to do that. As a medicine delivery? Did I take that on as... Oh no, this is a new task. Resource delivery order for Cloudport Island. Ah, so they're probably going to give them to me in the storage. So Guildmaster Ash, who we've met before. Well, hello, my dear. Happy to see you here. I was in the middle of my travels and got a bit sick. I would appreciate it if you could get me some medicine. The wise men sell it. You can also make it yourself on your own islands, although it is quite complex to make. Okay, so they're not going to give it to us straight away. That's fine. Can we buy or sell goods here? Nothing that I want. They won't buy apples. And there is no recharge station here, which is a bit of a shame, because we are probably going to run out of money, fuel even. But if we can buy from the wise men the medicine, we can at least deliver that right away. So she wants 2 medicine, which is a ridiculously high price, and they don't buy things. I really hope you're going to appreciate this, Guildmaster Ash. If the reward's like 300 as well, that's going to suck. So she's here. So complete medicine delivery. It seems like she owes a lot of money. Not sure how much it was, I didn't really pay attention, but it seems like a lot. Oh, thank you, dear. I really needed them. Feel free to take quests from any guild. We always need some help. Sure. You got any more quests? Deliver 15 rainbow flowers. 620 gold. Can I actually buy 15 rainbow... 16 was it? From here? No, they don't sell them here. That's fine. We'll travel, we'll go... Here, Bradlock. Hopefully they've got a charging station here. But they don't. That sucks. We'll take the guild task while we're here. I'm just going to accept as many as I can, and then hopefully we can fill some of them out. Will you at least buy apples? Thank you. We'll just get rid of all the apples. because I don't think we need those. We are going to run out of fuel, though. Pretty imminently. Does Goldworth have a charging station? Is that where we started? Was that Goldworth? So as you can see there, it takes you back to the nearest place, I think, with a charging station, yeah. And it costs you quite a bit of money to get towed, and then you still have to recharge. Bit of pot luck at the start, though, as to whether the first place you go has a charging station or not. So we're going to Castleshire. I'm not sure whether we have the resources that we need to deliver here, but it is a new place, and I'm always up for exploring the new places, so I don't think we have what we need for this one. Requirements not met. Yeah, that's what I thought. Does say the giants are in the southeast, though, and can't get much more southeast than we are at the moment, so hopefully we'll meet the giants sometime soon. This looks like a wheat island or something. Scout for resources. So I think if you have a mod attached to your ship, like I think for this one specifically a scythe, you could probably go there and get resources without scouting. You can do the scout and then get more. But obviously I went for the faster sails. So for the time being, we can only get 1 scout. So we get 4 wheat. 5 wheat? 5 wheat for it. We'll pay the fees. Probably going to have to get towed again, but I'm exploring. Don't judge me. Alderbury. Another wheat island. I feel like wheat is a French number. I feel like it's 8. I feel like it's wheat then nerf or something like that, which is 9. Oh man, I'm a man of culture. I know French. I don't. Alright, up to 9 wheat. Oh, 9 wheat. Oh. It's 8, not 9. Shame. Okay, I don't think we're going to find the dragons on this one unless they're at Bradlock. We've already been to Bradlock anyway. It doesn't have a charging station. It's going to cost me so much if I keep getting towed, but there's nowhere else with a charging station down there. And the fact that you then have to recharge for another 20 gold. Hopefully we can at least sell the... Oh, they don't have a trade post here. Or do they? No. The trade guild, but not a trade post, so we can't even sell things here. Bit of a sucky little area down in the southeast, especially when the storms are out there. They're so wide. Lightkirk, sure. Have a charging station. It's not even a proper island. Stone, though. And I need stone. Stone is always useful. The reason I kept 3 is because in order to build the sand mine, or sand depot, on the sand island, you need 3 stone. But I don't think we're going to be doing that in this video, so I might just sell it all if I get a chance. Did we go here? Is that Copperbury? Not visited yet. Ooh, gems. Okay, I've never found an island like this before. I wonder if we can get gems without any extra stuff. It looks like we can. Gems have got to be nice and expensive, right? I mean, that's the point of gems. They have nothing else about them other than the fact they cost a lot of money. We are hemorrhaging cash right now, though. Yeah. Especially when we keep needing to getting towed. Though it's quite nice we're going back to Greenlock this time because it might actually have a trade station where we can sell some of this crap. Yes, trade post. You'll buy gems for a lot of money. Yes, you will. Thank you very much. And wheat. Let's offload the stone as well. 510 gold. Nice. We've gone from being very poor to pretty damn rich. I can probably buy a new ship if I want to at this stage. Not saying I want to. If I maybe get up to 1500 gold, we might buy a new ship before I end the video. Gold Isle. Where are the giants, man? Where are these giants at? I keep looking for them. I've been southeast. They're not having it. Get a bit of stone off again. Quite a bit of stone, at least 4. And indeed at most 4. It's 4. Go to Edgedale. I wonder, I imagine the map, by the way, isn't infinite. I haven't ever explored all of the map, but I imagine you can explore all of the map. And know where everything is in theory, and therefore judge your fuel much more effectively. So if you get a bit later on into the game, You can do it, but every time you start a new game, it looks like there's a new map, so you'll never know fully. Which is quite nice. Give me that wheat. 6 wheat from that island. Nice, nice. We're probably going to get towed again because I'm just exploring right now. Just hoping to bump into where the giants are. Edgekirk. Oh, a bank? Hello. Can I borrow or deposit or what? Invest? Yeah, let's invest 10% and get ourselves a nice achievement. Thrifty. So I assume we'll get interest on that. And just slowly make money over time. Ooh, is that something? No. Low on fuel, Landby. Please have a charging station so I don't have to get towed. Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much. 15 gold, no problem. Building is abandoned. It's an abandoned island, so you can't buy anything here, you can't do anything here, but the recharge station does work, which is really nice. We'll go to Land Peak, and then I think we've got a delivery for Stone Place. Some more mail. So we can probably sell some resources there and deliver and start getting up some money. Nice. Not too much stone, but enough. So if I find a... let's go here first. The park tree. If I find a sand island, I might buy it just to show you the system for that kind of stuff. So we discovered a new trade post and a new building. Bring bread to the inn. Bring apple juice to the inn. And we're untrusted there at the moment. That is a wise decision to not trust me. They won't buy our wheat, but they will buy stone. I'm not up for selling that stone at the moment. There's no point. Do you have mail here, though? I've noticed that you've discovered an inn. How have you noticed that? It's literally about 2 seconds ago. They're not doing great currently and are constantly lacking supplies. Try to find all of them and keep them supplied. Caravans could help, but you'd need to restore the lighthouse first. At least for some time. When you do, you'll get a valuable reward. So... the house... let's hire 2 people. Get on the ship. We're going to buy an island, boys. If I can find... oh. So... Stone Place I have a delivery to make anyway. I think. We'll recharge for half while we're here. I just like to keep the ship nice and full if I can. Complete letter delivery, yes. Gets us some nice gold. Beautiful. Right, so let me have a little look around and see. Where is a sand island? There's one right up here. Which we might have to go to. Might be the one. We'll take a little shortcut and see if we can find Mysterious Hands. What an odd name for a place. I can see why they called it that, though. To be fair. The hand statue looks long abandoned. Well, I'm guessing that's something later in the game. It'd be very odd if the mysterious hands were just nothing. I think we've already been to Kingsburg. We have... does it have a recharge station? It does. We'll go in there. We'll recharge. Hopefully maybe sell the wheat as well. So, let's recharge half again. Sell some wheat. They won't buy it. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to buy some wood off of them because we're going to need it. But I'm going to buy all that wood. It's going to cost me a lot of money. Probably don't need that much, actually. See, I think I need 23. So that'll mean I need 14 here. 308. Fair enough. So we are going to... is it Park Scar or Dark Scar? Let's go here first. So Whiteshire. We haven't been there yet. And it's got a recharge station as well. Very nice. All the recharge stations that should have been in the southeast are here, by the look of it. Will you buy my wheat? No, nobody wants wheat up here. But at least you have a task for me. Deliver a letter to Goldworth Isle. Fine. I think what I'm going to do, though, is probably set up my sand pits here. and show you some of the building in the game, and then maybe call it for the video. So we've been here before, so we can't scout for resources again. It'll tell me no, unless we have the shovels. But what we can do is buy the island, which we already have done, apparently. And then we can build some storage, which we're going to need. And then a sand mining depot to get things working. And now, because we've hired 2 staff already, we can send all necessary workers. And now we get 3 sand per day. Now, to upgrade, we'd need a tiny bit more stone. It'd cost a lot of money. It'd cost 400 of our 432, but that's a way of automatically getting resources for yourself. So instead of going around and finding them or buying them and then selling them for profit, I can now actually make the resource and get it reliably, which is quite nice. So where I want to go, Goldworth. Let's have a look at the old, not known prices. Let's have a look at the old, not that either. The old journal. So, letter delivery to Goldworth. I was right, it is Goldworth. Whoops, I'm actually moving the ship. Where is Goldworth? It's there. Highly unlikely we'd make it there on one fuel thing, so we're going to have to recharge. Don't think we've got any mail, but we can recharge here fully for very low cost because it's our home island. Nobody buys wheat anywhere. Let's sell all the wood. In fact, let's hold on to it and see if we can sell it at a higher price somewhere else. We'll just explore out here. Light Scar. Another sand island. That's a shame. I mean, I'll get the free resources, sure, but I don't really need them. It's just something to sell on later. That'll do. Southmont or Southmount. At least seems to have a trading station and a recharge station. Very nice. Pretty small island, but it'll buy my sand, so I don't care. These guys have rainbow flowers as well, and gems. I know where I can sell those gems significantly more for a higher price. Do I buy gems? Let's do it. Let's do it. Buy 2 gems. We can sell them for 225 down at the bottom. Can't remember exactly where it was, which is a little bit of a risk. We're on our way to Goldworth now anyway. We'll complete this quest. Down to 128 gold, but we will at least get something for delivering this message. Recharge for 2. Complete letter delivery. There you go. 204 gold. Don't really have enough to buy that ship that I wanted to buy before the end of the video, but hey. It is what it is. I think Edgekirk is where I'm going for here. Hopefully we'll make it before I get towed. Yep, good. Oh, that's just a bank. A little bit of a shame, not where I actually wanted to go then. Probably Landby, but we'll get towed. Yeah, that's fine. Now, gentlemen at Landby, will you buy some gems? Oh, no, this is the abandoned place. Where was it that bought my gems? I've spent so much money looking for the place that buys gems. Ah. Gems are expensive here, question mark. Not very expensive, but expensive. We'll sell these gems and then we'll call it a day, I think. Oh. Well, I made 0 profit. Cost me a lot to get here. Let's sell all the crap and see how much money we end on. 498. Not ideal. But at least it hopefully gives you an idea of what this game is all about. And maybe we'll do a bit more at some stage. I do really like this. It's quite complicated and there's a lot of going back and forth. But the overall game, trying to make some money and the tasks, pretty nice, pretty enjoyable. So there you go. Merchant of the Skies, I think, if I'm correct, out today. So, thanks for watching. I've been Nathan. I'll see you next time.